Is that the only time in your life you've ever done something like that?
When I was in high school, I dressed up at a talent show and sang Deo with makeup on.
They did confirm to us last night that we are looking at Justin Trudeau in this video. You can see that he has blackface makeup on.
Have you since been made aware or remembered of other instances, and if so, how many?
I think it is obvious that this is something that was deeply regrettable. I am wary of being definitive about this.
So Mr. Trudeau, how many times? Is it just the 3 that we know about, or are there more incidents? Because you know people are looking for them. And if a candidate were to come forward now with this in their history, would you allow them to run for the Liberals in this election?
I think that's a question that we would look at every step of the way.
I regret it deeply. I am deeply sorry that I did that. I should have known better, but I didn't, and I did that, and I shouldn't have done that.
Why is this coming up now?
This is something that I shouldn't have done many years ago, and I recognize that I should.
The recent pictures that came out, I had not remembered. And I think the question is, how can you not remember that? The fact is, I didn't understand how hurtful this is to people who live with discrimination every single day. I think examining the case-by-case situation, examining the actions that someone has taken, I am certainly conscious that in my political career as leader and indeed as Prime Minister, we've taken many concrete actions to fight against racism, to fight against intolerance.
This is part of the reflections we all have to have on how we judge the mistakes that we've made in the past, how we take responsibility for them, and mostly how we keep moving forward as a society, recognizing that we do need to do more to fight anti-black racism, systemic discrimination, unconscious bias, all these things that are present that I'm certainly not immune from.
To fight against anti-black racism specifically, to recognize unconscious bias and systemic discrimination that exists in Canada and elsewhere, to work to overcome and recognize intersectionalities that people live with in a way that so many of us simply cannot understand or appreciate the microaggressions and the challenges being faced.
I should have known better, but I didn't.
How do you feel about this coming up right now in the campaign?
Obviously, I regret that I did it. It's not about timing. It's about having done something that I shouldn't have done.